I'm really interested in how we encourage young people to apply for apprenticeships as employers and as a collective responsibility. Because we've talked a lot this morning, I think rightly, about how we engage employers and how we make the framework work for us as a sector. But as important, I think it's to make it an attractive offer to young people and indeed to older people too, because I agree with Eve, it's about getting everybody into this sector.
I think one of the things we've found is that young people don't have too many prejudices about where they go and do their business admin apprenticeship framework. They're not saying it must be an engineering company or I'm not interested. So what they're looking for is a good fit between them and the employer. So does the job description look like something that's going to be challenging and interesting to them? Have you sold your organisation to them? And certainly that's our experience through the apprenticeship vacancies, is those employers who put a bit of time into this is what we're about, this is what the job's about, and this is where the job's going, in terms of the sort of organisation we are and what the career opportunities. Those are the ones that get overwhelmed with applications in the way that Emma Jane described, and the likes of Rolls-Royce would tell you. So I think a little bit of effort in terms of what are you about as a business, why would somebody want to work with you, really pays off.
Emma Jane, you wanted to add?
It's about how we're going to communicate with the young people, and our sector are not always that good at it. We do stick drawings and say things like cool, like I've just done. So I think that how we communicate with the youngsters is really important.
We're actually asking young apprentices to give us advice in terms of the materials that we're using with them, and to give us advice around how they use social networking sites, Twitter,
absolutely.
Text. The problem with email addresses which get blipped out of our system because they say things that they probably shouldn't say in our system, and it's all of that I think is going to be really important in terms of really getting to young people. And we haven't talked about it too much, but because of the age incentive being focused on those who are employed, but getting more young people who are thinking about their options at 16 to say, actually apprenticeships is the right option for me, A-levels aren't the right option for me for various reasons. So I think it's about getting the message out there in a way that we just haven't done yet.